Happy Wednesday and welcome to Take 5. I am Millie Olivares. Thank you so much for making us a part of your afternoon. We are going to have an entire hour of RGV fun. So let's get started and see where we're headed to today. Where is the best spot to pick up some delicious egg rolls? I'm going to bring you along with me on today's Millie on the Move to try out the best of the best according to you. And later on, we've got a chess master here in the building. I'm going to put my chess skills to the test with an expert player coming up. But if chess isn't the game that you're looking to play, we have another option on the board. It is U.S. Bowling League Day. Idani Cantu is joining us live from the lanes. Idani, you know I love me some bowling, so I just want to be clear, we're going to start our own league too, right?
All right, Millie, so we are going to start our own league. Like you said, we're here at Flamingo Bowling in celebration because they have a lot of bowling leagues that you can be part of as well. And I'm here with Assistant Manager Beck. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Yeah, of course.
So tell us a little bit more about Flamingo Bowling. Obviously, it's a staple in McAllen. We know that, but we have a lot of viewers who are not from Hidalgo County. So tell us more about it.
So I've been here for about 2 years, and it's such a great place to like work at and be at. We get usually the same amount of people. The same people coming. We get a lot of repeats, yes.
Yeah.
I was just telling her that we do get a group every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings that come just to have fun and bowl. It's just a really great place for people to come and just be with their families. We have a lot of families that come.
Absolutely. It's like weekends. It's like, all right, let's go. Let's go bowl. Let's go do something together. So we're behind these lanes. We're set up. We did a little bit of practice, you and I. I think our scores can show that. But anyways, let's go ahead and play some bowling, shall we?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
I'm not doing very good, but I'm gonna try it. Okay. So let's see. Oh my gosh, it's going down the middle. Oh my gosh, I got a strike. Okay. We were practicing and I did not get a strike the whole time. Okay, your turn. Your turn. Let's
now
see.
I gotta try.
He's got to do the same thing or better. Okay. All right, it's going a little slow, looking towards the middle. All right, we're good. So now that I got a strike, do I go again?
So it starts since you got a strike, you don't get the second throw, but you get to go again.
I get to go again.
Yeah.
All right. So as I go the second time, tell us a little bit more about those leagues.
Okay, so we just started our fall leagues. So we have one every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, and it usually takes up our whole bowling alley.
Okay.
So.
Oh, okay. So, and anyone can join these leagues.
You can. I believe sign up has already cut off.
Okay.
You can always talk to the league manager. She comes Monday, Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays at 6. Some people may need a sub.
Yeah.
So if someone's sick or
you can be on standby for those leagues. All right. So let's see.
Let's see if I can pick this up.
Okay. Hey, I got 2 strikes. This hasn't happened before. Oh my gosh, is it? Okay, fine. All right, so we have 2 more left, or I have 2 more. What do you say we finish this game?
Okay.
All right,
okay.
let's try and finish this game. I'm gonna maybe 3 for 3.
Maybe turkey.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, I don't know. Oh my god. I'm not athletic like this.
And now you're beating me.
And now I'm beating you. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna see. Can I get 4 for 4? I'm so shocked right now. This is kind of crazy. Okay, you're kind of catching up. You're kind of catching up. Okay, so this is my last one. Is that how it works since I got all of those? I think so, right?
Yes.
All right, let's see.
If you get a strike here, you get to go again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Can I get 4 for 4? Oh, I don't know about that one. Okay. Okay, that's fine.
You get 1 more throw, so you can get a spare. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Can I do the? I'm kind of surprised. I did not think I was gonna get that. Okay. Ooh, no. Okay, you know what? I think my 3 for 3 luck is over, but I got 112, and you still have a couple more.
Yeah.
So we'll see how Beck does, but I mean, this is such a fun way to spend time with your friends or family, even if you're not good at it. I mean, if you can see the beginning of my sport, even though it's kind of covered right now, I was not doing very good. I don't know, these cameras turned on, and I was like,
you're like,
okay,
I gotta get in.
Step it up.
Yeah.
I gotta step it up. All right, well, we'll see what else that you get done there with Beck. But no, yeah, so I'm already starting to sweat. You do get a workout in. All right, we're almost there. But all right, Beck. Well, I think we should try this again next time. That'll be a lot of fun. But thank you so much for sharing a little bit more about Flamingo Bowl, a great way for people to come spend time with friends and family. And today is Wednesday, which means $2 bowling today.
$2 games, $1 shoes. We do have reservations you can book online. If they are full, we do open up a wait list at 6. Okay. I would come maybe like 5:30. Sometimes we do get a line out the door just for that wait list to open.
Awesome.
It is first come, first serve.
Perfect. So get ready. You wanna have fun like we did. Maybe get a 3 strikes like I did. Come over to Flamingo Bowling. They're on 23rd Street in McAllen. You're not gonna want to miss out. Again, Beck, thank you so much.
Thank you, of course.
Had a blast.
Yeah, me too.
All right. For Take 5, I'm Idani Cantu.
Did you guys just see what I saw? Idani just scored 3 strikes. Incredible. We're going to clock out today, Idani, and head to the bowling alley. But that was very exciting. It's just as exciting as this next place. 2 Valley brothers have taken the technology to new heights, using it to map land, protect communities, and even help rebuild after disasters.
If you guys are looking for accurate mapping of any property, 360 drone mapping is the place to do it.
For Scott and his brother Michael Arnold, land has always been in their blood. Their family has been in land development since the late 1970s.
The entire family has almost, and by no plan, but just fallen back into the family side of things, whether it's the sales, origination, servicing, the actual land development side, now the very technical mapping and modeling side.
What started as a hobby with small drones, even crashing their very first one hours after buying it, turned into something much, much bigger.
Got it, crashed it 3 hours later. It was like $600 or something like that. Looked for it for a while, could never find it. And we're like, man, I think maybe the dream will die.
From that lost drone, the brothers built 360 Drone Mapping, a company that uses cutting-edge tools like LiDAR and thermal imaging to turn snapshots into 3D models, giving developers, cities, and even ranchers a new way to see their land.
We're not taking photos anymore to map a property. We are now showering the ground with lasers, right? So what that means, so a laser comes from a module, hits the ground, and then comes up. As you know, we have an incredible amount of really thick, heavy brushland, right? So when we're flying over an area and shooting all of those lasers, some of those lasers, of those 1.2 million, will seep down past all that foliage and hit some spots on the ground.
That technology is more than just impressive. It's essential. After heavy storms, their maps help cities find weak spots in drainage systems. For landowners, they can measure soil movement, track progress, and save thousands in costs.
When water rushes through those areas, it hits sides of things. They slough off into the existing waterway, and if you don't fix that quickly, that water starts to catch those lips, right? And exponentially exacerbates the problem. What used to be a whole ground crew taking very rudimentary pictures and looking at a spot will fly en masse in a day or two and pick out all those hundreds of spots.
But their work has also reached far beyond the valley. After Hurricane Helene devastated western North Carolina, they were called in to map entire river basins, giving communities the data they needed to recover.
There's areas of that place that, whole towns are gone, right? There's just slabs left, and there are areas where people had entire backyards and homes and everything's gone, right? So for logistics of first responders, for tax purposes, people coming in getting taxed and they're like, hey, my house is gone. Polk County contracted us to come up there, map it all, mainly to arm the citizenry with the knowledge of like, hey, this is what our landscape now looks like.
Through it all, the brothers kept one goal in mind, capturing reality so people can make decisions.
So we go in and we take a snapshot in time with the utmost possible detail, right? Whether that's the videos, the maps, the models, the LiDAR, everything. You should be able to make great decisions on, all of that stuff together.
From crashing their first drone to mapping entire communities, the Arnold brothers are proving that sometimes the best way forward is looking from above. Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon.
Last year on September 9th was the very first time that we here at Take 5 moved from the weekends to the weekdays. And we want to celebrate with you for our 1-year anniversary next week. You can send us any well wishes through our email, that is celebrate@krgv.com. Again, our anniversary show is next Tuesday. And on another note, we will be switching up our time starting next week. Starting on Monday, September 8th, Take 5 will move to 3 p.m. So you won't see us at 4 anymore. Make sure you set those calendars, those alarms for 3 p.m. starting next Monday. And South Texas Health is shining a light on a very tough but important topic. We're going to tell you all about their event that is helping to spread some awareness next. And the UTRGV School of Art and Design has 3 art exhibitions now open for free for guests. Stop by either the Visual Arts Building Art Gallery or the Charles and Dorothy Clark Art Gallery on the Edinburgh campus, or the Roosterburg Art Gallery at the Brownsville campus from now through September 12th to celebrate local artists free of charge.
At Texas National Bank, we know what running a local business means.
Good morning, everybody.
And the countless moments no one ever sees. From the early mornings to the long hours and every moment in between, we are there with you.
If you have cracks in your foundation or walls or doors that won't close, it's time to call USA Foundation Repair.
Our house started to sink on one side, started to affect everything from doors to floor. USA Foundation Repair was quickly to respond and came and did the job right. Now the house is safe and couldn't be any happier.
Call USA Foundation Repair first for all your home repair needs. And remember, these colors don't run.
Texas Tops is your go-to destination for all things overlanding. We offer a wide range of top-quality overlanding gear and accessories. Experience the freedom of the open road.
Don't get caught trick naked.
Let our team build your dream.
These news anchors test their knowledge.
If you wanted to have more knowledge, you would have been born a lot earlier.
No dad jokes.
And these comedians are ready to go all the way.
He asked me to come. I said everyone else wasn't available.
New Millionaire, ABC Tonight.
When it's 4th down, all it takes is just a few more moves. So play it safe with Safeguard Insurance.
Chevy makes America's most dependable trucks, like the rugged Colorado, the highly capable Silverado 1500, the powerful Silverado HD, and the uncompromising Silverado EV. In every Chevy truck, dependability comes standard.
It's Chevy Truck Month, and now well-qualified buyers can get 2.9% financing for 72 months. Plus, Texas residents can get an additional $3,000 bonus cash on Silverado 1500 LT models. Chevy drives Texas. Together, let's drive.
Follow Channel 5 News on Facebook, X, and Instagram today.
Every 11 minutes, someone in the U.S. dies by suicide, making it a tough but critically important topic to talk about. Joining us to talk all about South Texas Health System's Chalk the Walk is Tom Castañeda. Tom, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
So it's definitely a tough topic, but as we know, this month is all about awareness and prevention. So tell us a little bit more about this event and how people can participate.
Yes, so SDHS Behavioral hosts
It's Chalk the Walk initiative every year. So we do an event on September 13th. But before that, what we do is we invite the entire community to write messages of hope and inspiration with chalk across their sidewalks, their driveways, their walkways, really to let those people in our community who may be struggling that they are not alone. So these messages of hope and inspiration are really important to share, whether you're saying your mental health matters, you matter, the world needs you, mañana será bonito, any message that you want to share to the community. It's just a great way of showing our community that we are banded together to prevent suicide and save lives.
Right. Again, such an important message, and it's something everybody can share. So can you tell us a little bit more? How did this chalk messages kind of get started? Because it's something we're seeing more of, right?
That's right. So if you remember being a little girl, Millie, you probably loved playing with chalk and writing on the garage doorway, anything that you would write those chalk messages. So it's really about that, because it's art therapy. Therapy is when it comes to therapy, you can do painting, you can do a lot of different things, but chalk is something that is just colorful, it's bright. And when we hear from people who participate in this, they are writing the message for someone else. Right. But for them, it actually helps them. It opens up conversation, lines of conversation. And that's what Breaking the Stigma is all about. Having people have open conversations about suicide prevention, about mental health challenges. So that's why our Chalk the Walk initiative is just so special, because not only does it help others, but it helps you when you're writing those messages.
I love that. You're helping yourself while helping someone else. Again, just talking about it is so important. So let's hear, how can people share their messages, just in case they want to do it at home or at their place of business? How do they share?
So all they have to do is write their messages, and then they can submit them to sthsmarketing@uhsinc.com. So that's our website. They can call 388-2020 if they need more information on how to do that. But it's super simple, or post them on your own social media accounts. It's that easy, and tag us at #STHS Chalk the Walk. And we were going to be sharing these images throughout the month of September. We're going to put them on our own social media accounts, as well as we're going to blow up some of the greatest hits on our Walk of Remembrance when we have our event on September 13th. So if you come out to our event on September 13th at STHS Behavioral from 9 to 11 a.m., you may just see one of your own chalk messages there, or you can just write complete new ones in our own parking lot.
I love it. So everybody can participate. Tom, thank you so much for joining us, telling us all about this important event and how people can participate.
Thank you.
And again, just a little quick reminder, Chalk the Walk is happening on Saturday, September 13th from 9 to 11. But again, you can start sending those images in now. For more information on the event or how you can participate, you can visit southtexassystembehavioral.com. And coming up on Take 5, Channel 5 is highlighting incredible Valley seniors for the next 10 weeks. We have a special guest joining us in studio to talk about our very first Student of the Week.
Hey RGV, it's Zach.
And Greg with Honest Abe Roofing,
the Valley's roofing leader.
Anyone can slap on a shingle.
We've completed over 10,000 five-star roofs.
Registered, certified, $3 million policy.
And we still have the best guarantees in the industry.
Mega Furniture's Hot Buy sale is here, and it's as big as Texas. Get up to 50% off store-wide, plus 0% financing. Buy today and save today at Mega Furniture. At AC Villarreal Family Dental, we understand the importance of a smile that you feel confident in. Our team is committed to ensuring that you have the best experience on your journey for a healthy smile.
Are you Dr. B?
Wherever the road takes you, or where there's no roads at all, Jeep gets you there.
This Jeep makes me happy. Find yours. Bigger, better burns.
The moment you see those flashing lights, you think, this can't happen to me. I have work tomorrow. I have responsibilities. I can't just stop my life and deal with these consequences. I lost a girlfriend because she didn't want anything to do with me. I lost a job because I didn't show up the next day because I was in jail. Everybody's getting ahead, going to school, and you're just kind of stuck in limbo dealing with this.
An 18-wheeler accident can ruin your life. Medical bills, lost wages, and car repairs shouldn't be your burden alone. At Nava Law Group, we've won over $1 billion for our clients, helping them get back on their feet. We take care of the details. We can help with medical expenses, a rental vehicle, and your everyday cost of living so you can focus on your recovery. Justice is what we fight for, and we win. Call 956 Abogado today.
Keep up with all the fun at KRGV by following us on Instagram. Catch behind-the-scenes exclusives, station visits, plus contests and giveaways. Be a part of our community on Instagram at KRGV.5.
Hey RGV, it's Zach. The manufacturer warranties other roofers talk about, they're pretty good. But our lifetime guarantee is the best in the industry. We back it up in writing. That's why Honest Abe Roofing is America's reliable roofer since 2007.
We are kicking off our Student of the Week segment. For the next 10 weeks, we're going to be highlighting Valley High School seniors who are shining in the RGV in and out of the classroom. Joining me today to talk all about it is morning anchor Miss Sandra Rodriguez. Sandra, thanks so much for joining us today.
Of course, thank you all for having me. Now, actually, today's first student.
First student.
Yes, first student. She's from San Isidro High School. Her name is Estrella Martinez, and she's 17 years old. Now, her teachers describe her as dedicated, hardworking, and a real good role model for her peers. Now, she ranks second in her class. She's student council president, a National Honor Society member, and takes several college-level courses. Outside the classroom, she leads as cheer captain, plays multiple sports, and even made history her sophomore year as the school's first female athlete to qualify for the state cross-country meet. Wow. Estrella says her biggest motivation comes from her sister, who fought a brain tumor at a young age.
Seeing her and the struggle she's went through and seeing her how she overcame them, it's inspiring to me. Her telling me to push myself means a lot. She's always been my day one, basically.
Now, Estrella has faced her own challenges, and coming up on Channel 5 News at 6 p.m. we'll have her full story. And another thing to mention about Estrella is that her brother was also a Student of the Week back in 2022.
Wow. Okay, so it's kind of in the family, you would say.
And they're so dedicated. Talking to her, you realize this family is serious about education and sports.
I love it. We love to see it. I got to say, it sounds like a very inspiring story, Sandra. So our friends can catch it tonight at what time?
At 6 p.m. Or 6 p.m. newscast.
Perfect. 6 p.m. Sandra, thank you so much for joining us. We are excited to see for the next 10 weeks to be able to highlight these Valley seniors.
Yeah, exciting stuff.
All right, well, make sure you guys join in every week here so we can talk to you a little bit more about the Student of the Week. Remember, you can catch it Wednesday on Channel 5 this morning and Channel 5 News at 6 tonight. Make sure you tune in. And just like those Valley students, the sun has also been shining pretty brightly today. Let's take a look and see if we can expect even more sunshine this week. Meteorologist Cecilia Gutierrez has our Take 5 fashion forecast.
Well, I would still grab the umbrella, just keep it around just in case. We're not going to be looking at big rain chances. We are talking a couple of spotty showers in the forecast, but then rain chances slowly but surely start to go down within the next couple of days. Other than that, we are looking at short sleeve shirts and temperatures back into the 90s, staying in the upper 90s into tomorrow. So again, short sleeve shirts and then maybe the sunblock as we start to get more sunshine in the forecast. That's your Take 5 fashion forecast.
All right, thanks, Cecilia. Last year, September 9th was the very first time that Take 5 moved from the weekends to the weekdays. And we want to celebrate it with you for our 1-year anniversary next week. You can send us any well wishes through our email, that is celebrate@krgv.com. Again, our anniversary show is next Tuesday. And on another note, we will be switching up our times starting next week. So starting Monday, September 8th, Take 5 will be moving to 3 o'clock, so you won't see us at 4 anymore next week. Make sure you get those alarms and those calendars set for 3 o'clock starting next Monday. And it's all your bookstore dreams on wheels. Javier is going to take us back to meet one of our old friends. Maid of the 956 Extra is coming up. Plus, she is a Valley woman who's making her goal to teach others how to master the chessboard. We're going to learn more about her journey next.
With Wells Fargo Premier, a team can help you plan for your dreams. So your dream car and vacation home may be closer than you think. Ready to meet the dream team? You can with Wells Fargo.
Texas is growing fast. And that's why Texas 2036 exists.
We use research and data to help legislators solve Texas's most critical issues before our state turns 200.
Working to ensure students graduate with skills for great jobs,
securing enough water and energy for the future,
and making housing, healthcare, and childcare more affordable. Texas 2036, building a better future for you, your family, and all Texans.
Learn more at texas2036.org today.
This is good? Huh? My name is Omar Ochoa from the Omar Ochoa Law Firm, and today we're answering questions from real clients and real people with real insurance problems. What's an example of a case that you're proud of? Recently, we had a family of 4 that suffered a fire in their home. The house was in such bad shape they couldn't even live there anymore. We worked with the insurance company to get the claim covered. Call the Omar Ochoa Law Firm so that we can help you get the money you need for repairs.
Go beyond the sidelines with the UTRGV Football Coaches Show. Your exclusive look inside UTRGV football with head coach Travis Bush. We're breaking down last week's action, reviewing the next big matchup, and diving deep into the strategy behind Vaqueros football. Don't miss the UTRGV Football Coaches Show during the season on Sunday nights at 10:30 and only on Channel 5. The UTRGV Football Coaches Show is supported by Bert Ogden Auto Group.
Hi, you look like you could use some help.
Yes. We're building an addition to our house, and my contractor gave me this list of materials. I just don't know what all these items are or if we really need them.
Well, you've come to the right place. Our team can review your list and make sure you have every detail covered. We can answer your questions and make a quote in just a few minutes.
Thank you. I can't wait to get started.
Relax. With Mott's, you got this.
With Wells Fargo Premier, a team can help you plan for your dreams. So your dream car and vacation home may be closer than you think. Ready to meet the dream team? You can with Wells Fargo.
There is a woman here in the RGV that is trying to spread the word of chess. Talking to us today all about her new tour that she is doing across the city of Brownsville is the one and only international woman chess master, Miss Luciana. Luciana, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Millicent. I'm so happy to be here.
So we're talking chess. I'm very excited because, as I told you, I just learned how to play chess last year. It's a beautiful game. It's very hard. How long have you been playing?
Oh, I have been playing chess for a very long time. I learned at age 6. My mom taught me to play, but I really fell in love with it when I was 8. And it happened at a summer camp, which is very meaningful to me because just this year, during the summer, I ran my first summer camps. I organized 5 of them in Brownsville.
Right. And so when did you become officially an international chess master?
I became a woman international master at age 16. I was one of the youngest players in my country to attain this title. And actually, at age 16, I got that, but I also became the first woman in my country to qualify to the Women's World Championship. So I've been playing for a long time, but I think it's throughout my teenage years that I was playing more competitively.
Right. And that's exactly what I was going to ask you, because obviously, you know, you can play chess at home, you can have your very own board, but this is done competitively. Can you talk to us a little bit more about how those competitions work?
Yes, of course. I think in chess, there is a lot of demand, there is a lot of interest in our region. We're very familiar with the scholastic tournaments, and there are state tournaments and national tournaments. When I was growing up in Peru, well, we had the national tournaments, and there is always a wide variety of international tournaments. If you get to play internationally, that's typically where you are like more competitive, you're playing in a more ambitious way, and that's what I was doing since I was about 12.
I think what people may not know is chess is done a lot competitively here in the Valley as well, and it's something that you're trying to highlight. You have started a page, Mom's Gambit, on Instagram, and you're doing a tour. Can you tell us more about that?
Yes, of course. So I started having a social media presence to highlight different aspects of chess, empower not just the youth that is playing chess, but maybe also the parents who are guiding their kids throughout that journey. And the 30 days of playing chess around Brownsville has the mission to spread visibility about chess and how it can be played anywhere, really. And at the same time, it does highlight some local businesses, some community places, and I have found that it's a very fun but great way to promote those things, not a sense of community, but also the beauty of chess.
Well, there you go. She's calling on you. She wants to see more people out there playing chess, getting the Valley even more recognition. That's what it's all about. Luciana, thank you so much for joining us, sharing your beautiful story. And of course, we have a chessboard here with us on the table. Now, I did say I just learned how to play last year, so I'm gonna try my best here. Hopefully you have some tips for me, because we're gonna try to play a little game ourselves. So I want you to come back. I want you to be on my team, and let's see how well we do. What do you say, Luciana?
Sure.
Okay, perfect. Make sure you come back. We're gonna play next. Creative Grounds Cafe is hosting Guided Watercolor Wednesday today from 5 to 7. You can let out your creative side with watercoloring tonight at Creative Grounds in McAllen. Bring a friend or make it a date night. Just don't miss out on this exciting event.
Do you have a story idea? Send us an email at take5@krgv.com.
RGVCU is locally owned and operated. We have new ATMs at each of our 5 locations with deposit capabilities. We offer Savvy Money, a credit monitoring program which is available from our mobile app and our online banking. And we offer a variety of loans to fit your financial needs. Give RGVCU an opportunity to try to help you save. Come see us today. RGVCU, your financial helping hand.
Mr. Rubin, sir? See this glass of water?
Where did you get that?
Do you know the water we drink comes from the Rio Grande River?
Doesn't everyone?
Did you know this is what the river water looks like?
Think I'm surprised?
Does that not bother you?
Did it occur to you that this is exactly why Kohler offers complete water treatment? So your home's water is fresh, clean, safe, and...
And not like this.
Call Kohler because we care.
That water is questionable.
It's always tractor season at Rockin' Moose Sales, and we know when it comes to your land, you take pride in your work.
Come check out our new line of MT2 to MT7 tractors from 25 to 101 horsepower, four-wheel drive, quick attach front-end loader with skid steer compatible bucket, shuttle shift or hydrostatic transmission with a 6-year warranty. Excel in your field with LS tractors. More tractor, less money.
Best prices in the Valley at Rockin' Moose Sales, and let us save you a bucket full of money.
Dare to compare before you buy.
I'm attorney George Rubio. Have you been injured in a car wreck or injured in a fall in the store? Even during these difficult times, the insurance company is working as hard and as fast as possible to do whatever it takes to pay you as little as possible. You need my help. Call me now for your free consultation. We can safely meet with you in person, by FaceTime from your cell phone, or by internet from your home, or from our exclusive client-only conference room. We can even come to you. So if you live in Rio Grande City, Mission, McAllen, Edinburgh, Weslaco, Harlingen, Brownsville, or anywhere in between, the help you need is just a phone call away. Call me now and I'll start fighting for you. I'm attorney George Rubio. Call me now.
Express Dental Clinic in McAllen knows everyone has something that makes you smile, and we want you to feel confident about yours. Express Dental offers general and cosmetic dentistry for the entire family. Our office is open late and Saturdays and Sundays for your convenience. Most insurances are accepted. Find us on the corner of Trenton and 23rd in McAllen, or call us at 956-682-4440.
Come see us at Express Dental. Real hours for real people.
All right, so we have Luciana here in our studio. As she mentioned, she's doing a tour around Brownsville, and she has been so kind to stop here at our station in Weslaco. We are now part of the tour. We are going to play a game here, but of course, if we've got a chess master, she's going to kind of help us get through it, just in case you at home have never played chess. Don't worry. We're going to show you how from a master herself. So, okay, Luciana, let's go ahead and kick it off. What do I need to know first?
So the first thing I would recommend is to look at your pieces as if they are your team. So is there a team sport that you particularly like?
Oh, I watch basketball.
Okay, fantastic. So in every team, you will have your MVP. You will have also people that have supporting roles, maybe some that are close to the defense.
Okay.
So it helps, I find, to think of our pieces as a group of forces that have to collaborate with each other and get the best out of that. And you, as the coach or as the captain, you are in charge of making that happen.
I love that.
So,
Teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Teamwork.
Okay, here we go.
So first things first, I would recommend that you control the center.
Okay.
So you can. This is the center, the most important area in the chessboard, and you can maybe advance.
So that's where we want to move first. Here. Okay, so I'll move that one.
Very nice.
Okay.
Very nice. And then there are different ways for black to respond. In fact, that's one of the beautiful things about chess, that there is a myriad, there are infinite possibilities, right? So I'm gonna mirror you.
Okay.
And actually, yes.
The next move I would do, and this is just me again, I don't really know what I'm doing, I would move this here. That's okay?
All right, I like that you're controlling the center. I like that you're complying with that. In this particular case, though, you're letting your opponent capture the pawn.
And I'm leaving these vulnerable in a sense. Yes.
You can see it in that way, but I would also encourage you to see it as you're opening space for your own pieces to get more active, to activate your pieces. And that's good because, again, you want to make sure that your pieces are active together.
Got it. Okay. So I'll move the next piece just wherever I see. Okay.
All right. So I'm going to continue activating my own pieces.
Oh my gosh. Okay. This is so nerve-wracking. Okay.
All right, notice how you have moved the pawn already and you're moving it again.
Yes.
So be careful. You also do need to activate your other pieces.
Okay.
And think about what your opponent
here. Yeah, okay.
does.
Okay.
All right, well, when I play this, I was attacking your queen.
Yes.
So now I can capture it. Would you like to come back?
You can capture my queen here?
Yes.
Even though this is blocked? Oh!
Yeah.
Okay, nobody at home judge me. I'm trying my best, guys.
Maybe the other bishop. Maybe the other... Oh, yeah, you can also move the
it
queen.
out of the way. Okay, okay.
Okay, so now it's my turn. And since the queen has moved out, I'm going to capture this pawn that is no longer protected.
Oh my god, that was so fast. Okay, Wow. I gotta tell you, Luciana, it's a little nerve-wracking to play with you because I'm really nervous here now to what I would do next. Okay, I'm just gonna try something.
Yeah, that's
okay.
good.
Okay.
So you're developing, you're continuing to activate your pieces. Let's see. Me too. I want to control the center and open space for my bishop to develop.
So are we always trying to control the center the entire game, essentially?
Where you can, yes. In fact, we also try to move our pieces towards the center, not far away from it, because when they are closer to the center, they happen to have more space, more possibilities to move.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So I can get you here, but then that leaves me vulnerable here to you. And so these are maybe the lowest of the pieces. So, so is it not worth it, do you feel?
Correct. The pawn is only worth 1 point, and the knight is worth 3 points. Now, this scale doesn't impact any sort of score or anything, but it's a good reference for us to know whether a trade is good for us or not. And like you said, the pawn is not as valuable, so I would recommend not to capture that pawn.
Not to do it. Okay.
Yeah, and typically you can count, no? So how many pieces attack and how many defend. So right now you're attacking my pawn on e4 with 2 pieces, the knight and the queen, but I am also defending it with 2 pieces, the knight and the queen. So 2 pieces attacking, 2 pieces defending. Generally, that's a well-defended pawn or square.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, is that also bad?
It is. The pawn was protecting the knight along with the queen. So now I can do this. Check.
Oh, you have, okay, I see. Well, that's it, you won, right?
It's It's close, yeah.
I think no matter where I move this.
No, it's true. The king cannot be moved, but there are other
Oh, there are other pieces I can put in front of it.
Yes.
Okay. Well, does that do anything at all?
So we have this check here, and the king cannot escape because the bishop is cutting it, but we can block with the queen.
Here.
Yeah.
But, okay.
Yeah, but now we get to capture it. The bishop protects the queen, and it's checkmate.
It's checkmate either way. Wow, okay, that was so fast. That literally took no time at all for you to win. So obviously, yes, I mean, you absolutely are a master. I don't think that's definitely the correct word here. You definitely know what you're doing. So thank you so much. Of course, people can reach out to you if they want to play chess and take their own hand, try it for yourselves, or they can come and ask you for questions to learn from you, right?
Yes, of course. I would like to invite everyone to follow me at Mom's Gambit. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, and starting September, I'm going to have monthly meetups for different categories, for different levels. In fact, one of those programs would be one like ladies' night.
Oh, okay. So then I should definitely check that out because I gotta get a little better.
To have you, Melissa.
Yes. Well, Luciana, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank
this was
you for
so
inviting
fun.
me.
This was so exciting. We really appreciate having you here.
Thank you so much. I had a lot of fun, and I think it was. Thank you for the opportunity to talk about chess and grow chess.
Yes, definitely. And again, reminder, guys, make sure that you follow Luciana so that you can learn more about chess. It's happening all across the valley here. So many people are playing it and having a good time. You can too. Again, that is Mom's Gambit on Instagram. Make sure you follow along.
Coming up on this week's Made in the 956 Extra, we've got a bookstore on wheels.
It's the first in the valley.
All right, we'll see you soon.
And Quiet Mind Yoga is back with Rooted Yoga tonight at 6:30. This low-cost yoga class invites all skill levels and ages for some yoga in nature. Bring your mats, blankets, blocks, natural insect repellent, and water to become one with nature through yoga and meditation.
Honey, are you painting the living room like I asked?
Honey, of course I am. Armored Painting, I need your help.
This football season, let Armored Painting save you time so that you can enjoy the football game.
Looking for the perfect gift? Gift cards are now available at all Pueblo Tires locations. Perfect for graduations, Father's Day, birthdays, summer trips, and back to school. Get yours today only at Pueblo Tires.
This is Apollo Control at 0800 hours, 30 seconds until ignition. All controllers, go, no-go for takeoff. Go. Safety harness, go. 5-point lock engaged, go. Adjust strap tightness, go. Chest clip check, go. Ship doors locked, go. Ignite thruster propulsion, go. All systems go.
Ready for takeoff?
Whether you're going to Mars or the market, make sure your child is safely secured in his car seat. Brought to you by the Texas Department of Transportation.
Discover Felice, a hidden gem where every bite is made with love. Indulge in our handmade pizza, pasta, and desserts, all crafted from scratch. Join us for great food and a welcoming atmosphere. Felice, where flavors come alive.
Wherever the road takes you, or where there's no roads at all, Jeep gets you there.
This Jeep makes me happy. Find yours. Bigger, better burns.
Ready to escape to South Padre Island? Know the beach conditions before you go. From beach to bay, the First Warn 5 weather team will update you on the temperatures, rain forecast, surf conditions, rip currents, seaweed and jellyfish warnings, and more every Thursday during Channel 5 News at 6 and Friday morning on Channel 5 News This Morning at 6 a.m. The extended South Padre Island beach conditions report is supported by your friends on South Padre Island. Go beyond the sidelines with the UTRGV Football Coaches Show. Your exclusive look inside UTRGV football with head coach Travis Bush. We're breaking down last week's action, reviewing the next big matchup, and diving deep into the strategy behind Vaqueros football. Don't miss the UTRGV Football Coaches Show during the season on Sunday nights at 10:30 and only on Channel 5. The UTRGV Football Coaches Show is supported by Bert Ogden Auto Group.
Good afternoon, I'm Dina Herrera Garza. Here's what's making news at this hour. You're looking at 96 pounds of marijuana. It was seized Monday by Border Patrol agents at Fort Brown in Brownsville. The information, though, released today. Officials say they saw 5 people scaling the border wall carrying the drugs. 4 of them are juveniles. The group is now in custody. The drugs are worth nearly $77,000. A dead fish investigation underway in Rio Hondo. The Texas Parks and Wildlife Department Kills and Spills team were at the city's boat ramp on Monday. The department said the fish kill is likely linked to a low dissolved oxygen event that happened upstream over the weekend and not related to the oil mill fire that happened in Harlingen last month.
It's been a warm day. It's going to be a warm evening across the area. Temperatures fall from the upper 90s to about 90 by 9 o'clock. You're at 85 degrees. No rain around the area today. No rain expected tomorrow either, but by the weekend, the chance is going back up. We'll track that for you at 5 and 6. Tina?
That's going to do it for us. Join us at 5, 6, and 10 for more news, weather, and sports. Keep it here. Take 5 continues right after this.
If you have cracks in your foundation or walls or doors that won't close, it's time to call USA Foundation Repair.
At USA Foundation Repair, we know that your home is more than just a building. It's where families grow. We are proud to be the #1 foundation repair company and your trusted partner in South Texas.
Call USA Foundation Repair first for all your home repair needs. And remember, these colors don't run.
Our Dental Associates team is proud to now offer dental services in 3 locations in the RGV. Visit our new Edinburgh location, give us a call, or visit our website to schedule your next dental appointment at our Edinburgh, McAllen, or Pharr locations.
Tonight, Jeffrey Epstein's victims. Some of the survivors speak out. Plus, China's show of military force as more than 20 world leaders, including Putin, gather in China. What message are they sending to the U.S.? World News Tonight with David Muir is the most watched newscast in America.
Let's start a conversation. Plains Capital Bank and you. Tell us what we can do to help. Tell us where you want to go. We want to be a partner you trust, a face and a name that you know. Let's talk banking solutions. Let's talk bankers who care. Plains Capital Bank is strong and stable, so whatever you need, we'll be there. Plains Capital Bank. Call us up. Come on by. Let's start a conversation.
Attention Vaquero Nation, are you ready to cheer UTRGV Vaqueros football in style? Look no further than Vaquero Outfitters for all your game day needs. From caps and polos to spirited tees and tailgate needs, Vaquero Outfitters helps you show off your Vaquero pride in every way imaginable. We are your go-to destination for officially licensed merchandise and apparel for UTRGV. Swing by Vaquero Outfitters today and elevate your Vaquero spirit to the next level. Get your orange on.
It's safe to say that a great day's work starts with a great night's sleep. So no matter what kind of job you have, Denver Mattress has the right mattress for you. So shop the extended Labor Day sale today, because the more you buy, the more you save. Save $100 on every $1,000 you spend, or save up to $200 on our Doctor's Choice lineup, any size, any model. Check out the Colorado Twin for only $149.99. Plus, get 60 months no interest and free shipping. Denver Mattress, the easiest way to get the right mattress.
Made in the 956 is supported by Bert Ogden, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram.
All right, it's time for some extra today, and with me is morning anchor Javier Guerra. Javier, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me. It's my favorite time of the week.
It's my favorite time of the week too, where we learn a little extra. So what do you got for us?
Yeah, so I am talking about the Bookie Bus. Have you ever heard of a mobile bookstore?
I know the Bookie Bus has visited the Take 5 studios before. Unfortunately, I was not here whenever they came, so I can only see videos from them.
Yeah, so they don't have a year in operation just yet. They're almost there. In December, they'll have a year, but they've grown so much. They have gone from what she says, 0, right? And now they have been able to go to different events. They've been able to go to different markets. So the owner's name is Jeannie Salinas. Her and her husband really wanted to open up a bookstore, but they decided that this would be easier. Her husband said, hey, I want to renovate a bus. So they decided to do that.
And I think that's so cute, like seeing how I feel like that's a very new thing that people are doing, or renovating either trailers or buses, but I never would have thought of a mobile bookstore. Like that's really unique, especially here in the Valley.
Yeah, and the good thing is that it's not just a bookstore. She gives back to a lot of the kids in the Valley and a lot of the people in the Valley. People who might not be able to afford a book, what she does is she sells a lot of the pre-used books, pre-loved books as she calls them. She sells them, she gathers that money, buys new books, and then gives them to kids out in the community.
Oh, I love that. I think it's such a nice way to say thank you to the people who have been supporting her and giving back, like you said. So if anybody wants to head out to this bookstore on wheels, where can they find Jeannie?
Yeah, so they can find Jeannie on her Instagram. You just go to Bookie, and then you'll find all of the lists of where she'll be at during the month.
All right, Javier, of course, we got to learn a little extra, so what do you got for us?
Yeah, so if you guys see the video right now, you know that the bus is kind of a gray color, but they'll be painting the color of the bus a nice blue. It's going to be a really nice color. It's going to be really cool. She loves to have that, you know, that girl vibe and that girly vibe, and so she said it's going to add a lot to the bus.
Well, if it's a Take 5 blue or a Channel 5 blue, I feel like we might love it just a little bit more.
Definitely.
All right, now if people want to get more information on this story, where can they go?
They can go to KRTV.com and then just bring down the Made in the 956 tab, and you'll find all the information you need right there.
Perfect. Well, thanks so much, Javier, for sharing a little extra with us today.
Thanks for having me.
All right, was it in Harlingen? Was it in McAllen? One RGV city has your favorite egg rolls. Find out who gets the bragging rights on this week's Millie on the Move. Stay with us.
When I use my Rally debit card, I earn more interest at the end of the month.
Like more money back to you?
More money back to me.
With Rally Credit Union, even the small wins are big. And our team will cheer for your financial goals every step of the way.
That's my credit union.
Rally Credit Union. Banking for all.
Clean up on aisle 5.
It's always tractor season at Rockin' Moose sells, and we know when it comes to your land, you take pride in your work.
Come check out our new line of MT2 to MT7 tractors from 25 to 101 horsepower, four-wheel drive, quick attach front-end loader with skid steer compatible bucket, shuttle shift or hydrostatic transmission with a 6-year warranty. Excel in your field with LS tractors. More tractor, less money.
Best prices in the Valley at Rockin' Moose sales, and let us save you a bucket full of money.
Dare to compare before you buy.
If you've been involved in a catastrophic accident, you need the best on your side. Ezequiel Reyna continues to be the Valley's #1 draft pick. Championship results with millions awarded to clients. A 45-year winning legacy. Backed by the toughest personal injury team in Texas. Commercial accidents, 18-wheeler accidents, wrongful death. Go pro. Call the #1 pick, Ezequiel Reyna. 1-800-ZEKE-REYNA.
Welcome to Texas, y'all. Let me ask, what does it mean to drive like a Texan?
Drive a big truck?
You gotta watch for horses. More like drive like a jerk and eat second-rate barbecue.
Easy, cowboy. Look, I get it. These Texas roads can feel like the Wild West sometimes. But when we treat each other with respect, that's how we all get home safe. Drive like a Texan. Kind, courteous, and safe.
It's time to choose the Channel 5 Band of the Week. Every Monday at noon, we'll showcase 3 Valley High School bands on our KRGV Sports X page. You'll have 24 hours to pick your favorite band on our poll. The band with the most votes wins bragging rights and a nice sign to showcase at your football game. Support your favorite band and make them a Channel 5 Band of the Week. Band of the Week is supported by Payne Auto Group.
Okay, so one thing about me, I love a plate of Chinese food, but my favorite part is the egg rolls. So I had to ask the experts, where are you guys going in the Valley to get some egg rolls? You guys voted, you were very clear. You picked Le Pho House in Weslaco. Good news, that's one of my favorite places to get pho. So I'm excited to have the Take 5 team and myself try out some egg rolls. Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna get 2 orders of the egg rolls. That way everybody back at the studio can try them. Thank you. Okay, so we've got our order now, 2 orders of egg rolls. We're gonna go back to the station because the Take 5 team has to try them for themselves. Let's go. So we brought the egg rolls back to the station. I've got Brandon and Ivani joining me. I know that I love these egg rolls, guys, but I had to get you to try them because they are amazing. Okay. You guys said they're amazing, so let's give them a go. We're gonna open them up. We've got 2 orders.
Oh, is that pickle?
Yeah, so this is cucumber. So they include some lettuce, cucumber, of course, the little egg rolls, and then you've got your little chili dipping sauce there.
Oh.
So there's a way to eat these. So I'm gonna show you guys how. So you take a little piece of the lettuce here. I'm gonna try to cut off a smaller piece. So you take your lettuce, you take your cucumber, and then you take your little egg roll. Actually, let me try it this way.
Another roll?
Right, so you wrap that up like this, and then you're gonna dip it.
Oh.
Yay, I'm excited.
So I'm gonna wait so you guys can all try them together.
Okay. Grandma, take the rest of the
lettuce.
The lettuce, don't be mad.
No.
Okay.
Ooh.
Well, that's a big piece of lettuce. Okay.
Take a little taco.
Okay. Girl. Okay, so now we're gonna dip. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's doing a little dip in there. Okay, ready? Here we go. Cheers, go.
Wow.
It's really good.
Which makes it sound super delicious.
Yeah.
But it is really delicious.
10 out of 10. Wait, are we doing it out of 5?
Right.
5 out of 5.
Yeah. Okay, so Ivani, 5 out of 5. Brandon?
5 out of 5.
Okay, guys, I gotta say, Le Pho House is one of my favorite places for pho, and these egg rolls are so delicious every time. I also give them a 5 out of 5. So now guess what? You are also 5 for 5. Your recommendations are always on point. Make sure you stay tuned next week to see where we're headed to next. You wanna take one more bite?
Yes.
Here we go. Cheers. Cheers with everybody
Cheers,
there at
guys.
home. Here we go.
Mmm. That's really good.
So good. Bro, this is so yum.
Mm-hmm.
Where should we go next? Scan the QR code that you see on your screen right now to let us know your favorite RGV spots to visit.
And that's all the time we have for today on Take 5. Make sure you're back here tomorrow at 4 for some more RGV fun. Channel 5 News starts right after this.
For one